And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the castle here at Cabell Midland High School as we get ready for our KINDRED Digital Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase presented by your neighborhood Par-Mar stores. And, of course, it's a county matchup between Huntington High and Cabell Midland. The girls tonight, hopefully tomorrow night, weather permitting, it'll be the boys in action at Huntington High. So we'll see how it all shakes out. Tonight, both these teams coming in haven't had the greatest of seasons compared to what they normally do. For the Cabell Midland Knights with 5 wins on the season and 5 losses on the season. Started off 4-0 on the stretch and then went through 4 straight losses. They were tight games with the exception of Parkersburg, but then they came back with a win against South Charleston at South Charleston a couple of days ago, and then most recently a loss against Morgantown, 51-31. Huntington High coming in at 2-6 on the season, coming off back-to-back losses to GW and Spring Valley by 2 points the other night. We're getting ready for tip-off here. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll set the lineups and get ready to roll here at the Castle tonight. It is Huntington and Cabell Midland as the girls get ready to battle here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get you ready for tip-off here tonight. Huntington High and Cabell Midland. The girls getting ready to battle it out here inside the castle. The teams getting introduced to the crowd here tonight. And the Huntington High lineup will look like this. Amara Jackson wears number 1. She's a 5'9 senior. Number 14, LaShawn Sloan. She is a 5'7 sophomore. Jada Turner wearing number 15. Is the 5'8 senior. We'll also see Ella Giles, the 5'7 junior tonight, wearing number 23, and number 25, Amaya Smith, 5'8 senior. For Cabell Midland, down 1 player tonight because of injury. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but Josie Grays getting the start. She is wearing number 5 for the 6' senior. Sophie Kelly wearing number 11. She's a 5'10 sophomore. Taylor Parsons, the 5'9 senior. She wears number 13. And also Jordan Taylor, she wears number 23, the 5'5 senior, and Braylee McGuire, the freshman, getting the start tonight, wearing number 15 here tonight. We'll get set to jump center. Josie Grays will go up against Amara Jackson. Huntington High in their gold uniforms, green numerals. Midland in the left side of your screen in the white uniforms with the red numerals. And C.J. Terrell puts the official, sets it up, and Huntington High controls the tip, goes in the backcourt, and a turnover real quickly goes into the hands of Cabell Midland. That's one right there that LaShawn Sloan was definitely wanting to get back. She didn't realize. She realized after the fact she got rid of the basketball, she went backcourt with it. So the Knights will start things off here with it going from left to right across your screen. Parsons with it. Bounce pass up top of the key to Graves. She'll drive in. Cut off there by Amaya Smith and stolen away. Coming out with it, it will be Giles. Gets it near side over to Jackson. As Huntington High goes from right to left across your screen in those gold uniforms tonight. Jada Turner with it. Senior leader on this team towards the near side over to Amara Jackson. Driving the baseline. Cut off there. Kicks it out right side. Three-point shot on the way. No good. And Amara Jackson gets the rebound. Pops it back out near side. Giles with the NBA three. Rings in and out. No good. Another rebound there by Jackson. Gets another opportunity. Under paint. Gets it in over to Smith. And then Smith takes a jumper in and out. No good. And this time it's finally pulled down there underneath by Kelly. Under a minute gone here in this first quarter. No score. Knights with the basketball. A little turnaround jumper, too strong there by Kelly. Rebound taken down once again by Jackson. She already has 3 rebounds. Quickly up front court. Nice save that time there by Smith. And gets it back into the hands. And we're going to have jump ball. Possession arrow points in favor of Cabell Midland. McGuire, the freshman, brings it up front court. Gets it up the top of the key to Graves. Graves guarded there by Smith. Near side to McGuire. Bottom part of your screen. A foul is going to be called there of Jada Turner. Her first. Team foul number 1 for the quarter. 6:23 left to play here in this first quarter. No score. McGuire up with it with Jackson guarding. Gets it up over to Graves. Left side, over to Kelly in the paint. Cut off there, nice move, up and under, puts it up, shot no good. Trying to get a rebound and can't do it. Giles comes out with the rebound. Jada Turner set up the offense. Gets it over to Jackson over in the corner. Jackson nothing there. Giles near side working around to Smith just inside the three-point line. Too strong. Rebound tipped out, controlled by Jada Turner. Keeping it alive. Another second, third opportunities Huntington High's been having here. Still trying to get the first points of the ball game. Down inside, shot no good. And Jackson with another rebound. She's going to get whacked across the arm by Sophie Kelly. It's going to be her first. Team foul number 1 for the quarter. The Knights without Sophie Aldridge, who was one of the leading scorers on this team. The 5'8 senior got injured. She is on the bench. And a timeout taken, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Looks like, I believe that was Lonnie Lucas, the head coach for Huntington High. Calling. Actually, it was a timeout called by Randy Templeton, the head coach for the Cabell Midland Knights. Yeah, it's a big loss for the Knights. They lose one of the leading scorers in Sophie Aldridge. She averaged just about 11 points a ball game coming into tonight. So far, no score. Both teams with opportunities. Huntington High has had about 5 extra opportunities. Can't get it to fall. Huntington High, like I said, 2-6 on the season, coming off a 2-point loss to Spring Valley the other night at home. Midland getting trounced by Morgantown at home the other night, 51-31. Turner goes up top of the key. Near side, gets it over to Giles. Bounce pass inside to Smith. Back over to Jackson. Turner back to Giles, trying to go up. Tipped out, stolen away by Graves. Graves on the run with it. Goes right side up to Taylor. Taylor goes in, lays it up in, is good. And Taylor with the first points of the ball game. Two nothing our score. Huntington High trying to answer. Down inside, turn around by Jada is good. She gets the first bucket of the ball game. And we're tied up at 2. Working around the perimeter. Nice give and go this time. Nothing there by Graves. Having to go back out. Tipped out, stolen away. Trying to get it to Parsons. And Huntington High on the run with it. Here comes Jada Turner up into the front court. Right side over to Giles. Back to Turner. Right side, three-point shot. Too strong. Rebound controlled by McGuire for Cabell Midland. Braylon McGuire, the freshman, brings it up. Guarded by the senior in Jackson. Top of the key. It's Parsons with it. She's trying to take a jumper. Gets blocked out there by Sloan. But the Knights able to maintain possession. Left side, here's a three-point shot. It is good from Josie Graves. 5-2 the score. Hitting the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. Knights going with his own defense, trying to stretch it out a little bit. Inside to Smith, she'll lay it up in is good. Smaya Smith will take that shot all night long if you give it to her. Had a wide open lane there on the pass. McGuire dribbles on the near side, working behind the pick. Jackson works through it. Gets it up there to Taylor. Back towards near side. Here's a three-point shot taken by Kelly. It's good. Knights doubling up. Huntington 8-4. There goes Giles, three-point shot. Off the front of the iron, no good. And the rebound taken down on the weak side by Sloan. Trying to get it over to Jackson, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Amara. Knights will maintain possession. It will get possession back. It's Taylor checking into the line or going out the lineup, and Conrad will check in, the 5'4" sophomore. McGuire front court. Faith Thompson also checking into the lineup. 3-minute mark here. 8-4 our score. Turnaround. Nice jumper in the lane by Kelly is good. Give her 5, and it's a 10-4 ball game. Jada Smith with it. Spins around. Gets it over to the right side to Giles. Knights stretching out that zone defense. Trying to go down inside. Nice give in there. Give the assist to Jackson. Give the points to Sloan. That's her first of the ball game. McGuire guarded out there by Jackson. The Graves. Back over to the left side to Thompson, getting her hands on it for the first time tonight. Back to Graves once again. Dribble on the right wing to Conrad. Graves now with it. Nice head fake. Drives in, and she's going to be posted up there by Jackson. Forces the turnover, and Smith saves it. Huntington High with the basketball. 2 minutes left to play here, first quarter. Trying to cut into the lead, and we got a foul. It's a collision. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And it was Kelly and Jackson. Conrad's going to get called for the reach-in. It's going to be her first, team foul number 2 of the quarter. Jada Turner getting tying down their shoes, a fluorescent green shoes here tonight for Jada Turner. Slaps it, gets it in to Sloan. Sloan working behind the pick, over to the right side. Giles with it cut off there by Thompson. Jada Turner dives in, shot no good. Rebound taken down by Smith, gets it back out up top of the key. Here's Sloan with the jumper from the free throw line. It's good. Was a 6-point lead, down to 2. 10-8 with 90 seconds left to play in the quarter. Left side over to Thompson. Trying to get it inside to Graves. Going to be tipped out and stolen by Huntington High. Give Giles the credit on that steal that time. Jackson gets it up on the right wing. Back over to Jada Turner. Near side, Giles thought about the big NBA three. We'll get it over to Smith. She'll take the three on the near side. It's good. And Huntington High has taken the lead. Under a minute left to play here in the quarter. Huntington High's battled back to take the 1-point lead, 11-10. McGuire going down on the post, and it's stolen away there by Smith. She was hoping one of the players were going to be going across the baseline. It didn't happen. Front court with it. Huntington High looking to extend the lead. Smith thinks about the three, steps to the left, gets it inside now to Sloan. She'll lay it up in. It's good. LaShawn Sloan now with 6 points. 13-10 the score. McGuire shadowed there by Jackson, and Jackson's going to get whistled for the call. She's playing it tight, but that's her first team foul number 2 here in the quarter. We'll reset them all at the end of the quarter. Graves gets the basketball, 22 seconds left on the clock. Thompson drives into the paint, works it around the perimeter. To Thompson, to Graves, left side, drives the baseline, cut off there by Smith. Top of the key up to McGuire. Clock down to 10 seconds. McGuire goes in with the shot. High off the backboard, no good. Rebound tipped out, controlled by Jackson. 5 seconds on the run with it. Huntington High trying to add to it, and Jackson drives in. She gets tripped up, bangs her head on the court, and she falls down after contact there with Sophie Kelly. That's her second. Team foul number 3. And Amara Jackson will go to the free throw line shooting 2. Took quite a shot. 0.2 seconds left to play here in the quarter. Substitution coming up. Parsons will check in for Kelly. Kelly sits down with those 2 fouls. 0.2 of a second left. Gives the opportunity for Jackson to catch her breath here. Still in a little bit of pain as she goes to the free throw line. First shot up and away is good. Her first points of the ball game. Second shot, no good. And we go to the end of the first quarter. It is Huntington High on top by a score of 14-10. We're back after this break here on Kindred Digital Sports.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless... Is that a real song?
I think she liked it.
Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bag.
Welcome back, everybody, out of the timeout. Change of quarter here. We go to the second quarter. It is Huntington High on top by a score of 14-10. This game actually started off almost 3 minutes before we got our first points of the ball game. It was Midland that got that first point, tied it up shortly after that at the 5:03 mark. And Midland went on a pretty good run after that, 6-2, jump out 10-4. And then after that, it was a 10-0 run by Huntington High to get that lead and extend it out to 10. So pretty good run there that time by the Highlanders. All right, Cabell Midland trying to answer. Here's Taylor with it, drives in, right side, shot off the side of the rim, no good, and nobody there underneath to get the rebound for. Huntington High controls it, looking to add to their lead. Here goes Giles, wearing 23, coming up the front court to Jada Turner, far side of the court. Gets it over there to Lisa Smith, who checked in. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sloan, goes up with a shot, no good. Gets a second opportunity, no good. And finally, Graves comes out with it for Cabell Midland, using that height difference, standing at 6 foot tall. Taylor back over to Graves on the far side. She'll take the 3 from the far side and drains it. 2 3-pointers, and the net got hung up there, so that stops that 10-0 run by Huntington High. Front court, Jada Turner with it. Back up top of the key. Guarded there by the freshman and McGuire. Right side shot no good there by Smith, and we got a foul called against Huntington High. John Sloan is going to be her first. Team foul number 1 of the quarter. Graves gets it up into the front court. Gets it up there to Day, Gracie Day, who checked in there in the timeout wearing number 2. She's a freshman. Jackson with the numbers on the run with it. Near side and stumbles a little bit and travels, turns the ball back over. She was trying to come back and momentum carried her a little too far. Chance for the Knights to regain the lead. And a turnover. Not what Coach Templeton wanted to see on that one. Jada Turner coming out with it. Gets it up on the right side over to Smith. To Jada, back over to the far side to Amara Jackson. Here's Jada, top of the key, three-point shot, well off the mark. Gets a rebound, though, drives in, puts up the shot, no good. Graves battles, pulls down the rebound for the Knights. She's on the run with it, now pulls it back. The reset to McGuire. Left side over to Taylor. Into the corner, three-point shot taken over there by the freshman in Day. No good, and the rebound taken down by Jada Turner. Under 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Jackson with it, and we've got a turnover against Huntington High. Carried the ball over. Jackson will get a breather. Amaya Smith will check back into the lineup. Smith with 5 points from that first quarter. The two seniors played together all their childhood. Here's McGuire with the basketball in the backcourt, guarded out there by Smith. Breaks the pressure, gets it up front court. Over to Taylor, drives in, shot no good. Rebound taken down over there by Sloan on the run with it. Sloan towards the near side to Giles. She'll plant the feet, take the shot, off the mark, no good. The rebound ripped down there by Gray. Day drives it up, gets it over to McGuire. Couple of true freshmen. I say true freshmen. A couple of freshmen out there, and we got a travel call. She dragged the pivot foot. Another turnover. Both sides of the basketball have had their challenges here tonight when it comes to turnovers. 5:10 left to play in this first half. 14-13. Huntington High with the lead, looking for their first points of the second quarter. The zone defense been working so far for Midland. Down inside, shot no good. Rebound put back up and good. Second opportunity once again there by Sloan, and she's got 8. McGuire trying to answer. It's a man-to-man defense here by Huntington High. Four and a half minutes left to play, second quarter. Graves, head fake, turn around in the lane, shot no good. Rebound taken down uncontested there by Giles. She'll bring it up into the front court. Gets it over to the right side. The Turner down inside Sloan, nothing there. Smith near side, just inside the three-point line. It is in and out, no good, and we've got a foul underneath called against Huntington High. Sloan's second, team foul number 2 of the quarter. That's going to send her to the bench. That will bring Amara Jackson back in. Amara wearing number 1.
Number 10, Audrey Atkins. Number 11, Sophie Kelly. Number 14, Emma Smith. Number 12, Faith Thompson. And number 22, Becca Conrad.
Into the lineup now. I have one player I do not have a name on. We'll try to track that one down. And I got officials discussing something here. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's a foul issue or if it's a substitution issue. She's right here. Audrey, thank you. Audrey Atkins wearing number 10. Normally wears number 14, wearing number 10 here tonight. Well, got Adkins on the floor, too. So we're going to chase it down here for you in a minute, folks. Thompson with it. Shots. Three-pointer sticks into the rim. Robbie, we might need you to go get that. Our producer, he can get some jump. Nobody's got the jump ability to be able to get it here, so they're going to bring another ball out here to try to pry it loose. Second attempt there by the officials. By the way, Tim Ryan and Scott Brown are joining C.J. Terrell as the lead here tonight. Terrell's the lead. Under 4 minutes left to play. Full court pressure here by the Knights, broken by the Highlanders. Jackson gets it to Sloan down inside. Turnaround off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound taken down there by Thompson. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. I think this one will go against Giles. It's going to be her first. Team foul number 3 for the quarter. If you're new to it this year, high school, they reset the fouls at the end of each quarter on the team fouls, not the player fouls. And then after 5, you're shooting all the time. Thompson works it around the perimeter. Over to the right side, over to Atkins. Tipped out, stolen away. Jada Turner comes up with it. Turner now losing it and able to save it back into Smith. Back to Turner. Near side over to Smith. Gets it inside to Jackson. She draws the pressure immediately. Makes a nice move, goes up with a shot, and no, but she'll go to the free throw line shooting 2. Nice move inside the paint right there. She got triple teamed down on the inside. As you take a look at the replay, they attacked her, and she was able to take a step with a dribble and go up with a shot. Had an opportunity. Rebecca Conrad, that's her second. Jackson's first shot, good. Garrett will check into the lineup, in for Giles. Giles will go out. No points, but a good handful of rebounds for her tonight. Jackson's second shot is in and out, no good, and the rebound taken down there by Sophie Kelly. Front court with the basketball. Here's Kelly with it, wearing number 11. Over to Thompson. Actually, check that, over to Conrad. And steps out of bounds, turns the ball back over. It's been turnovers back and forth on the other side of the basketball here tonight for the Highlanders and for Cabell Midland. 2:40 left in the quarter. Into the lineup now will be Samaya Cunningham. She wears number 11 for the freshman. Knights, that full court pressure. Jackson to Smith, back to Jackson. Gets it across the timeline. Tip pass near side, Cunningham over to Turner, down inside to Jackson. Back right side, drives in, and it's Garrett, bobbles it, and Jackson jumps on the court. A couple other players from Midland up to court, and possession arrow points in favor of the Knights. 2:20 left to play in regulation, or excuse me, in this first half. Graves, the senior, leading it up the court. Gets it up front court. Right side over to Conrad. Inside Graves, streaks across. Right side, lays it up in, is good for Josie Graves. (17 to 15 the score. Back down to 2 with under 2 minutes left to play here in the quarter. Jada Turner with it, drives in, little fingertip roll, shot no good. Rebound tipped out and controlled there by Cunningham. Gets it over to Smith. Back up, reset by Jada. Jackson back over to Jada Smith. Near side, Cunningham. She'll take the three-point shot. It's no good. The rebound taken down underneath there by Kelly. Gets it up front court. 90 seconds left to play first half. Tipped out, stolen away. It's Smith with another steal. Jada Turner, Jackson, near side, cut off there, but then makes a step to the right, lays it up in, is good. That's her first field goal of the night for Amara Jackson. 19-15 to score. Graves in the backcourt, full court pressure here by Huntington. And 10 seconds, couldn't get across the timeline in time. 1:06 left to play. Braylon McGuire checking back into the lineup, wearing number 15. Jada Turner with it up. Goes down inside to Jackson. Takes the dribble. Nice head fake. Shot no good. Rebound tipped out. And goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Highlanders. Midland with the basketball. They trail by 4 with under a minute left to play. Brings it up front court. Right side, three-point shot taken there by Thompson. No good. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Huntington High. 43.6 seconds left to play in the first half. And we will see what the Knights do with the basketball here. Conrad will trigger the inbounds. Goes over to the far side, gets it over to Kelly. She'll take the three-pointer. Shot too short. Rebound taken down by Jackson. Jackson on the run with it. 1 against 3. Bounce pass on the near side, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Cabell Midland. Cunningham trying to make a nice move there. Thompson got a hand on it, knock it out. 34.2 left to play. Turner slaps the ball. Count is on. Gets it in to Jackson. Jumper from 8 feet out. No good. Rebound taken down there by Thompson. Thompson immediately trapped in the backcourt. Gets it up to Kelly. Now to McGuire. Front court over to Conrad. Tipped out and stolen away. Coming out with it now will be Cunningham. Cunningham on the run. Throws up a Hail Mary shot, and she draws the foul. Becca Conrad, it's her third. Team foul number 2. And that's going to force Coach Randy Templeton to go to the bench. Bring in a substitution. Samaya Cunningham at the free throw line. First shot up and away is good. Taylor Parsons checks back into the lineup. Free throw off the front of the iron, no good, and Graves gets the rebound. A lot of front ends of 2 shots, but no back ends of 2 shots here tonight. Here's a 3-point shot taken up there by Thompson. It's no good. The Knights keep the rebound. That is Kelly coming out with it. 2 seconds. It puts a Hail Mary shot up as everybody yells, and time runs out. 20-15. Huntington High with the lead over Cabell Midland. Halftime, we'll recap scoring for you and let you know who your leading scorers are here tonight, as we had a battle in Cabell County here on the girls' side of things tonight. Cabell Midland trails Huntington 20-15. We're back after this break here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Halftime here in the Castle tonight. It is Huntington High on top 20-15 in the battle for Cabell County. Tonight it's the girls. Tomorrow, hopefully weather permitting, it'll be the boys up on the hill at Huntington High School. Jason Toy here with you. Robbie Mounts is our producer. As we appreciate you joining us tonight at our KINDRED Digital Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase presented by your neighborhood Par-Mar stores. All right, take a look at scoring here in this ball game. Amara Jackson, ton of rebounds. She's got 4 points here in this first quarter, or the first half. Samaya Cunningham coming off the bench. She's got 1. It was LaShawn Sloan with 8 points in the first half. 2 points for Jada Turner tonight. And Amaya Smith with 5 to start things off for Huntington High. But they have had a ton of second and third chances here tonight for the Huntington Highlanders and being able to follow up on some things. Hadn't been able to get all the shots to fall, but they definitely have had their opportunities. Same thing for Cabell Midland. Both teams have had issues in turning the ball over tonight. So I'm sure Coach Randy Templeton for the Knights, Lonnie Lucas for the Highlanders, neither one of them probably happy about the amount of turnovers here, especially in that first half. On the scoring side of things for Cabell Midland, it is Josie Graves with 8 points so far here in this first half. To lead for the Knights, 5 points for Sophie Kelly. Also, scoring-wise, Jordan Taylor with 2 points on the night, and that's what you got for Cabell Midland so far. We do have Audrey Adkins wearing number 10 tonight. They changed jerseys with Emma Smith. She wears number 14. We've seen a couple of freshmen getting playing time tonight, including Gracie Day and Braylon McGuire. McGuire getting the start here tonight. In this ball game, it started off, neither team wanted to get a bucket and went to the 5:18 mark in the first quarter before the Knights took the 2-0 lead. It was quickly after that, within about 15 seconds, that Huntington High tied it up at 2-2. After that, the Knights went on a pretty good run. Matter of fact, they went on an 8-2 run to jump out to the 10-4 lead. And then it was the reverse of that. Once they hit that lead at 10-4, it was a 10-0 run by Huntington High to close out the quarter, making it 14-10. Very low scoring in that second quarter. Matter of fact, the Knights scoring 5, Huntington High scoring 6. And neither team really got anything rolling in that second quarter. That's where we stand right now, 20-15. So low-scoring affair on both sides of the court. If you go back and look for Cabell Midland in their last game and their loss to Morgantown, they only scored 31 points. That was a season low for them in that contest, and after getting outscored by 51 from Morgantown. So, all right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with more as we continue here tonight at our KINDRED Digital Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase, presented by the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute and fueled by your neighborhood Par-Mar stores here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless... Is that a real song?
I think she liked it.
Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bag.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Milam. I'm from Canova, West Virginia. When I'm back home, you'll find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
The culture here at Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on that other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get ready for the second half after the quick timeout for the halftime break. It's one thing you got to love, high school basketball halftimes. 10 minutes, if you can even get it 10 minutes. The officials usually the last ones to show up, and they are C.J. Terrell, Tom Ryan, and Scott Brown, our officials here tonight. They've made their way back onto the court. 20-15 is our score. It's Huntington High on top. We go to the third quarter here. Foul situation, we can talk about this a little bit. A couple of players have got to watch out. Rebecca Conrad, number 22 for Cabell Midland, she's got 3 in the first half. LaShawn Sloan with 2. A couple players, Kelly with 2 for the Knights. All right, fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. We get ready to roll. And we'll get final instructions. Huntington High will be going from left to right this time in the gold uniforms. The white uniforms on your screen, that is Cabell Midland. They'll go from right to left. Here's Jada Turner with it, driving up. Guarded out there by Taylor. Left side over to Jackson. Takes a step to her right. Jumper is good. Her second field goal of the night, first three-pointer of the night. 23-15. Biggest lead of the night so far for either team. Taylor steps in with it, gets it inside to Graves. Cut off there by Smith. Turns around, gets it up to Graves. Actually, the Kellys head fake up, lays it up in, is good. Knights going to have success if they can get inside the Graves and the Kelly here tonight. Jackson with it. Driving in, clears it out. Slides in for the shot, lays it in, good. Seven minutes up on the clock here in the third quarter. Here's Parsons with it, taking the dribble, gets it up top of the key. It's the freshman in McGuire getting the start here tonight. McGuire drives in right side, pocket pick, tipped out, and controlled by Jackson. Gets it up front court. The Giles. Gets it to Smith on the baseline. Touch pass down inside to Sloan. Give the assist to Smith. Give the points to Sloan. That's her 10th point of the night. It's a 10-point ball game. Huntington High on top. Nice look pass down on the inside. Could not finish it off there by Taylor. Rebound taken down by Smith. Front court. Goes in coast to coast. Shot no good. Gets the rebound after the hit. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson with the dribble. Pops it back out to Turner. Bottom part of your screen. There goes Turner taking the jumper right wing. Hey, it's going to be an air ball, but tipped out. Smith trying to get a hand on it. Stepped on the baseline as it went out of bounds. Knights trying to stop the bleeding here. They're down by 10 with 6:09 left to play in this third quarter. Here's Taylor with it inside. Gets it over to Parsons. Dribbles through. Right wing. Here's McGuire with the three-point shot for the freshman. That's a big bucket for the freshman. Another bucket there by Huntington High, 29-20. Here's the upper top of the key. It's Graves. She'll take the three. Here goes Turner, drives in, gets it into Smith. Jumper from 5 feet out, shot no good. Rebound taken down there underneath by Kelly. Chance to cut it down to 3 if they can. Right wing, three-point shot, no good. There by Parsons. And a foul on the floor. It was Turner that had the last bucket for Huntington High. Working around the perimeter, near side. Jumper shot no good. Rebound taken down underneath by Graves. Another opportunity. Kicks it back out right side. Shot no good. There goes Sophie. Kelly with the shot. No good. By Smith. Her second. Number 2. Smith getting both fouls here in this second half. That's going to put Sophie Kelly at the free throw line for the first time here tonight. Jumper is good, or the first shot is good. And shot no good. Rebound taken down, controlled there by Taylor. Back around the perimeter. Here goes McGuire again. Shot too strong. Rebound taken down by Turner. Front court, Jackson all by herself. Right side, lays it up in, is good on the run. Another turnover. Huntington High. Every time Midland tries to make a run into it, another turnover costs them, and Huntington High makes them pay for it. Giles with it. Over to Turner. Zigzags her way, puts up a one-hander. High off the backboard is good. 33-24. I got a foul. This one's going to go against Jada Turner, putting the shoulder into it. That's her second. Team foul number 3 in the quarter. They'll inbound the basketball, the bottom part of your screen. Be Braylon McGuire with it over in front of her own bench. She'll take the step back, take the 3 shot, and I think might have got a hand on that one. Goes out of bounds, last touched by Cabell Midland. I think Jackson might have got a tip on that one. Jada Turner slowly brings it up, letting the clock roll. Gets over to Giles. Tipped out there. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by Cabell Midland. Jordan Taylor with a hand on it. Gracie Day will check into the lineup. In for Taylor Parsons, who will grab a breather. 3:38 left to play, third quarter. Inbounds goes up to Giles. Back over the right side. Tipped out by Graves from the backside. Actually by Kelly. And the Knights get the turnover. McGuire up into the front court with it. Puts up the shot. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound taken down there by Giles. Giles goes in. She's going to be fouled on the shot. That's Jordan Taylor. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 1. And that will put Giles up on the free throw line, shooting 2.
At the line for Highlanders, shooting 2 shots. So the number 23,
Right-handed shooter. First shot up on the way is good. Set for the second shot. Shot good. Rebecca Conrad will check into the lineup. Also checking in there now is Alicia Smith, the junior for Huntington High. She wears number 4. She's out there at the top of the key, or out in the perimeter on the right side of your screen. Far side over the Day, trying to get it over to Graves. It goes out of bounds, turnover, and the ball goes back to Huntington High. 35-24 is our score with approaching 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Smith with it. Right side, Giles, three-point shot, good. That's going to be 38-24. And almost another turnover, and in fact it is stolen away. And up front court will be Huntington High with it, looking to add to their lead. Giles, near side, here's the three-point shot taken there. High, gets a shooter's roll there by Alicia Smith. That's going to be her first points. That one went in and out, bounced up high, and came back right down into the hoop. So there you go. That's the kind of night that Midland's had here tonight. Can't get a break on that part. Kelly gets it up there to Day. To Graves, right side, Day. Trying to get it down inside. Tipped out, and we're going to have a foul called against Jada Smith. Jada Turner, I'm sorry. It's going to be her third. Team foul number 4. Faith Thompson will check in, wearing number 12. Give Braylon McGuire a breather, the freshman with the three-point bucket. There goes Thompson with it on the near side. Gets it over to Gracie Day. Day on the dribble. Gets it over to Kelly. Nice give and go to Day. Lays it up in as good as she draws the foul. Count the bucket. Alicia Smith, her first, team foul number 5. Shooting the bonus shot here, it will be Gracie Day. First shot is good. 41-27. After only 11 points scored in that second quarter, we've had a bunch here in this third. Triple team tied up, and we got a foul. We'll get the reach in. Becca Conrad, her fourth, number 2. Left side, three-point shot, no good. Rebound taken down underneath by Graves. And Graves will bring it up into the front court on the run. 90 seconds left to play, third quarter. Graves right side, over to Conrad. Works it around, near side. Gets it inside to Kelly. Turn around in the lane, shot no good. It was contested, and rebound taken down there by Jackson. Jackson front court with it. Near side, here's the three-point shot. It is good on the near side by Giles. One minute left to play, third quarter, 44-27. It's all Huntington High right now. Down inside. Nice hesitation, goes up a shot, no good. And the rebound taken down there by Jada Turner. Jackson on the run, taking the dribble. Right side, jumper is good, just inside the three-point line there by Smith. She's got 5 off the bench. Graves, nice move that time by Jackson to knock it out. Quick hands from Amara Jackson. Jackson will go out and grab a breather. It will be Amaya Smith checking back into the lineup. We're number 25. And tipped out, stolen away. Giles steals it away from Conrad on the inbounds. Trying to make it pay. Goes up, shot no good, but she does draw the foul. I think that one's going to go against Gracie Day. Her first. Team foul number 3. Little Giles shooting 2. First shot, good. Audrey Atkins, the sophomore, will check back in wearing number 10. Shot up and away is good. Giles perfect from the free throw line tonight, 4-4. 48-27. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Tipped out, Day, and then tied up with Graves and with Giles. Possession error, points in favor of Cabell Midland. Thompson will trigger the inbounds on the left side of your screen. Wearing number 12 in the white jersey for the Knights. Hesitation. Players went one way, the ball went out right in front of head coach Randy Templeton, and he's given a stare look that no player wants to see from a coach. 7.5 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Going to roll the ball out there, and Jada Turner's going to pick it up. Brings it up, crossing the timeline at 5. Drives in left side, gets it over to the corner to Smith. She'll take the three-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound tipped out, and we go to the fourth quarter with Huntington High on top by a score of 48-27. We're back after this break right here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Welcome back, everybody. Jason Toy here with you as we get ready to go to the fourth quarter. It's been a all Huntington High here so far in this second half. After only 11 points total scored in the second quarter, both these teams combined for 30 points in the third quarter. And we're looking right now at a 20-3 run by a 19-3 run by Huntington High. Shot no good, rebound tipped out, and controlled by Huntington. Another opportunity. It's been second and third chances here tonight for Huntington. They've had opportunities. Jada Turner puts a shoulder in, goes up with a shot. It's good. Give her the 3. Used the hit, got the position, and got the points. Front court with the basketball. There goes Atkins. And follow up with Graves. Give her the bucket and the foul. Jada Turner, that's her 4th. Team foul number 1. Into the lineup, it will be Alicia Smith. She'll check in for Turner. Graves at the free throw line. First shot at the stripe tonight. And she connects. A 21-point lead here for Huntington. Giles over to Jackson. Working behind the pick. Inside the paint. Goes up, fingertip, lays it in, it's good. 53-30. Under 7 minutes left to play in regulation. Parsons gets it down inside over to Smith. Shot no good. Second opportunity no good. Graves comes in, goes up with a shot no good. And the rebound taken down by Huntington High. Giles gets it up to Jackson. Cut off there at the baseline by Graves and a foul. Nope, they're going to give her a travel. Turn the ball back over. I thought maybe they were going to get Emma Smith there with the reach in, but nope, they got the turnover. 6.5 minutes left to play in regulation. Quickly up front court with it. Taylor over to the right side, gets it over to Parsons, and pocket pick, stolen out. Coming out with it will be Smith. Alicia Smith brings it up front court, quickly up to Jackson. Back to Smith. On the wing, back to Jackson once again in the corner. Going inside, trying to get into Sloan, tipped out all the way by Graves. Up quickly up into the front court, gets it up to Taylor. Touch pass down inside. The shot by Parsons, no good. The rebound put back up there by Smith is no good. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Huntington High. Going out will be Parsons. Back into the lineup be Gracie Day for the Knights. Trying to get it up, tipped out by Giles. Midland maintain possession. We'll try it again here. Jordan Taylor at the bottom part of your screen with the inbounds. We're in number 23. Gets it up to Graves up top of the key. Back Taylor drives in. Graves over the right. Works it over to the right side. Here's Day with a three-point shot. No good. The rebound taken down there by Giles. Giles on the run with it. Zigzags her way through the pressure. Left wing. Takes a step. Goes up with a shot. No good. Rebound underneath there by Sloan. No good. And the rebound finally taken down there by Taylor on the run here for the Knights. Far side of the court. Gets it up front court, near side. Here goes Day with another three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebound by the Knights. Inside with it. Once again, it's Taylor. Bobbled around, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Huntington High. Trying to save it there was Smith. She had her right foot on the baseline. Turner will check back into the lineup. And for Sloan, she will go out. Sloan's had a really good game. She's got 10 points here on the night. Kind of quiet, though, in this second half. She had 8 in the first half. Inbound pass to Graves. Back up top of the key, Day. She'll take the NBA three. It's good. Back down to 20. 5 minutes left to play. Turner with it. Left side. Drives in. Finds a lane. Shot high off the backboard is good. 55-33. Graves on the bounce pass. Right wing. Gets it over to Day once again. Back to Graves. Near side corner. Here goes Taylor. Three-point shot. No good. Rebound controlled by the Knights. Touch pass down on the inside. Gets it into Day. Saves it from going out of bounds. Puts it up. Nice from underneath there by Gracie Day to lay it in. 55-35. Turner quickly up to Jackson. It's going to be cut off there by Smith, and they're going to get Jackson for going over. Her second. Team foul number 2. Thompson will check back into the lineup. As going out will be Jordan Taylor. Up in the front court. There goes Adkins. Touch pass inside to Graves. Cut up there by Smith. And tipped out by Turner. Almost another steal there. Quick hands from Jada Turner. She's done that her entire career here for Lonnie Lucas's Huntington Highlanders. A lot of young players for Cabell Midland. Getting a lot of playing time here tonight. And another turnover. Trying to get a good save there by Emma Smith. It goes out of bounds. Front court, inside to Smith, left side. Gets it over there to Alicia Smith. Back up to Amaya Smith. Trying to get it inside to Jackson. The ball tipped out, stolen away. And tipped out once again, gets it into the hands, and she misses the shot that time by Adkins. And Jada Turner gets up with the rebound. You ever have one of those shots that you just want to have back? That's one of them right there. Jackson inside, head fake, shot, caught the bucket, and she draws the foul. Emma Smith, her first. Team foul number 1 of the quarter. Sophie Kelly would check back into the lineup, give Graves a little breather. After only 4 points in the first half, it's been a big second half here for Amara Jackson. 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. She has 13 in the second half. Give her 17 total for the game. She's looking to add to it here from the free throw line. Shot good. (58-35). Kelly there with it, cut off there by Smith. Back to Kelly, drives in, goes up with a shot, contested there by Amaya Smith. And it will be Huntington High with the basketball. 2:50 left to play in regulation. And a foul on the backside. That one's going to be called against Emma Smith. That's her second quickly. Team foul number 2 here in the second half. Jada Turner will trigger the inbounds. Slaps the ball, puts the play in motion. Gets it into Jackson, and she gets tied up. Last touch there by Kelly. Kelly saw significant playing time last year as a freshman on this team, and now getting more into the starting role here for the Knights this year. Only a sophomore, got a lot of growing to do. It's going to be a fantastic player. This time she goes away with the steal, rips it right out of the hands, gets it up front court now to Conrad. Conrad scoop shot, lays it up in, is good. That's her first points of the ball game. 58-37. Near side, it's Turner with the basketball. Drives in, finds a lane, puts up a Hail Mary shot, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it back up again, no good. And the rebound controlled by Kelly. Steps out of bounds and turns the ball back over to Huntington High. Sloan will check back into the lineup. In for Smith, who will go out. Smith has 5 points off the bench here tonight. Quick in the transition. Getting the bucket to go there for the Knights. Knocked out of bounds again. 2:08 left to play. Sloan gets the inbounds into Jackson, has it picked out from behind, and is able to get it back, goes up with a shot, and hits the court. We got a foul. She'll be shooting 2. Emma Smith, number 3. Team foul number 3. I think all 3 fouls in this fourth quarter have come from Emma Smith. That's going to put Jackson at the free throw line shooting 2. Right-handed shooter, first shot up and away is good. Second shot good. 60-37, 2-minute mark left to play in regulation. Smith with it. Thompson, near side to Day. Back up Thompson, top of the key. Works it over to Conrad. Inside, gets it into Kelly. Kelly head fakes, goes up with a shot. Nice move there by Sophie Kelly. .95 seconds left to play in regulation. Giles drives in, left side, scoop shot, no good. Smith with the rebound underneath, trying to bounce it off, and goes in the hands of Turner, and it goes. Day will pick it up for the Knights on the run. That gets Amaya Smith up, hobbled a little bit. She's hurting. Giles going to be her second. Team foul number 3. And that's going to be Smith heading over to the bench to get checked out over there. Into the lineup, it will be Micaiah Ray, the sophomore. Inside shot, no good, and Ray will draw the foul right away. That's going to be her first, team foul number 4. That will put Emma Smith on the free throw line, shooting 2 with 1:13 left to play in regulation. First shot, up and away is good. Second shot by Smith is good. 60-41. There goes Jackson with it on the left wing. She'll take the jumper. It is good. Maria Jackson now adding more to her point total. She's well over 20. Under a minute left to play. Kelly with it. Gets it up to Conrad. Thompson over into the far corner. Gets it over to Smith, trying to drive in and knocked out of bounds by Jackson. All right, here's the inbound. Gets it up. Here is Sophie shot, air ball, rebound taken down there by Amara Jackson. 35 seconds left. Jada Turner up in the front court with it. Works it over left side. Tip pass from Sloan down inside, and it goes out of bounds. Trying to get it in there to Ray. Up front court with it. Here goes Smith. She'll lay it up. Shot is good. No stopping the Knights here. 63-43. 12 seconds left now as the clock rolls down. Jackson's going to let some time roll out. She's going to dribble her way through pressure. Down to 5 seconds left. And it will be a 63-43 victory here for Huntington High tonight as the Highlanders pick up win number 3 on the season. They improve their record now to 3-6. The Knights will fall down to 5-6 on the season. So we'll take a break. We'll come back, recap the scoring, put the wraps on it tonight. It is all Huntington High, 63-43, as the Huntington Highlander ladies team comes away with a big victory here tonight at the Castle. We're back after this break here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Here at Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on the other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar rewards card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it. Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bag.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
63-43, your final score here tonight. Huntington High with the victory over Cabell Midland. Up next for both of these teams, for the Huntington Highlanders, they are scheduled to play Hurricane coming up on the 22nd. Huntington High will play Hurricane on the 22nd, and Cabell Midland, they are slated to be at Wayne coming up on Saturday, weather permitting. So we'll have to see how that shakes out coming up. All right. Here's a recap of scoring here for you tonight. 3 players, double digits in scoring for Cabell Midland. Paced by the 14-point performance by Josie Graves. It was 10 points for Sophie Kelly, 10 points for Gracie Day off the bench. And then it was 4 points for Emma Smith, 3 points for Braylon McGuire, 2 points apiece for Rebecca Conrad and Jordan Taylor. That is, of course, unofficial scoring. But on Huntington High, paced by the 23-point performance by Amara Jackson. She had 23 total, only 4 at the break. A huge second half for her. 10 points tonight for Sloan, 10 points tonight for Ella Giles, and then it was 9 points for Jada Turner tonight. Alicia Smith with 5, and 5 points for Amaya Smith, 1 point for Samaya Cunningham. So there you have it, folks, our final score tonight. Cabell Midland coming up on the losing end on the home court tonight to Huntington High by a score of 63-41. Big thanks to Butch and Robbie Mounts and our entire video production crew here with you tonight. Big thanks to our sponsors, of course, the Marshall Orthopedics, Marshall Sports Medicine Institute, and your neighborhood Par-Mar stores. Our next broadcast is scheduled to be tomorrow night, but we'll have to see how the weather shakes out for that. We're supposed to have the Huntington High and Cabell Midland boys going at it up on the hill at Huntington High tomorrow night at 7. For the entire crew, I'm Jason Toy. Have a great night, everybody. Once again, Huntington High 63, Cabell Midland 43. Good night, everybody.